I've always had an insatiable curiosity, a trait that often led me down paths less traveled. Living next to Mr. Smith, a reclusive figure shrouded in mystery, only fueled this trait. Whispers about him swirled through our small town, but no one knew the truth. I decided it was up to me to uncover it. One brisk autumn evening, I noticed Mr. Smith leaving his house, his car's headlights cutting through the fog as he drove away. Seizing the opportunity, I slipped through his unlocked back door, my heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. The house was a time capsule, dust-laden and filled with antiquated furniture. As I tiptoed through the dimly lit corridors, a cold unease settled over me. My flashlight led me to the basement, where the air grew colder, heavier. What I found there will haunt me forever. The walls were plastered with newspaper clippings of missing people and unsettling photographs marked with red crosses. My hands trembled as I unearthed a diary, its pages detailing Mr. Smith's horrific acts as a serial killer. Paralyzed with horror, I didn't hear him return. The creak of a floorboard behind me snapped me out of my trance. I turned slowly, coming face to face with the cold, emotionless eyes of Mr. Smith. In that moment, I realized my curiosity had been my undoing. I was to become a part of his macabre collection, a mere footnote in his sinister legacy. When I came to, I was tied to a sort of merry-go-round device tied up and covered in coat of honey. Mr. Smith comes out and says to me, "I hate that it had to be this way. I actually liked you as a neighbor. If only you had kept your nose out of my business. You couldn't have picked a better time," he said. Feeding time. As he pulls out 3 large rats and lets them loose on me and they start their feeding frenzy, bite after bite after bite, excruciating pain engulfs my body. But that was just the start, as he removes the rats only to replace them with roaches, followed up with spider's sting, as the spider's fangs pierce my skin, only for the diseased roaches to infect my open wounds. I suffered this for more than an hour. Then for a total of 48 hours, I was left alone, giving enough time for the infection to massively take its toll on me. By the time he returned, he informed me he brought many friends for me, having no idea what method of torture he has in store for me now. In all honesty, I just wanted it to end, as he lathers me with a sugary sweet substance. I can only pray for a quick death. Then I see it. As he releases his new form of torture onto me, I'm overwhelmed with the traumatic wave of 1,000 bites at once, constant consumption of my body, 100 bites followed by another 100 in a different area. Ants. Ants would be my end. As the world around me faded to black, my last thought was a regretful wish that I had left the mysteries of Mr. Smith's life undiscovered.
If you enjoy the content and want to see more of it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us. And if you find this video valuable, why not share it with your friends so they can join in on the fun too? Thanks for being part of our awesome community.